Hey everyone, welcome back to more Ultimate Ship 5. It's been a couple of days since I recorded, and there's somewhat of a good reason as to why, but not really. So let's go on with Scarab. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so it looks like this is a Sokoban, which is fun. I think we need more Sokobans, and I can't get enough of that key noise. Okay, so excuse me. I don't know if that was heard, but okay, so I guess the yellow keys just lead to chips. I don't think there's any shenanigans with them. Arbitrary fire tiles for the win. Okay, so I can easily just go around like this, right? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see the little trick to this. That's cool. That's a very interesting Sokoban mechanic. That's actually kind of cool. Or block maneuvering mechanic, rather. That's cool. I like it already. I imagine one way to make this more difficult would be to put like some kind of death obstacle like right here where this right below chip is right now. I won't lie, that would probably be something I would do. But that's just ludicrous. Me using fancy words like I know what I'm talking about. Now for the fun part. Okay, I have a green key. So can I just use the blocks to get that? I guess so. And for this one, it looks like I'm gonna have to fill the slide up with blocks. It looks like. Okay, let's see. And then the last one, featuring an extra recessed wall because, yeah, let's just get rid of that to make it look nice. Because aesthetics are everything. Except not really. Okay, Scarab is done. It was a pretty fun level. I liked it. It was very good Sokoban design. Okay, Sinking Plaza.
Bummer.
Okay. So,
Bummer.
what is this? Just this is interesting. Oh, okay, they're all under here. So do I just go anywhere I want? This is very interesting. I think I read up something on this. I don't know what that noise was. I think I read up on a the comments on Pie Guy's site of this set, because one thing that I've noticed that Jeffrey does, and I've been doing it myself too. Well, my 2 most recent sets. Actually, I've done it. But yeah, there's like a little comment feature that you can leave a comments on certain levels, like whether it can be anything really, like solutions or like designer feedback, or not feedback, but like designer commentary, which honestly I think is kind of interesting. I've always been curious about designers' inspirations for levels, so. Anyway, the link on PyGuy's site, and I don't know why I just did that. I thought I needed another block, but I have tons more, so doesn't matter. Anyway, on the comments, I'm pretty sure I read up that this level is in fact intentionally busted. And I think when I glimpsed at it in the editor, yeah, I've seen some of these levels in the editor, not every single one, but some of them. I'm pretty sure it is, because you can totally just break through the walls. Though, I actually need to test this. I think it's right here. Yeah. Yep, okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool how having a intentionally busted level, but I don't know. In my opinion, there has to be some other reason as to why it's intentionally busted, other than just because. I mean, that's what I would think, but if not, that's cool, I suppose. Okay, Disentanglement, which doesn't look like anything special in particular, except just a normal thin wall maze with really weird thin wall placements. Not the biggest fan of that, but it is what it is. It's reasons like those why I avoid using north and west thin walls. They just look so different compared to them. Like, these look more thick than those ones, and I don't know. If I was using the Tile World tile set, I wouldn't be complaining. But I'm just being a nitpicker right now. So ignore me. Ignore all that. That was just stupidness. And the random bombs everywhere is nice too. So anyway, what was I doing? Well, no one will really care about this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway, because why not? But last week, or last Friday, no, not last Friday, it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was last Saturday. Last Saturday was the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise, and as most of the community members know, I am the biggest fan of Pokemon ever, and have been for like 17 years now, or close to it. So it was a pretty huge thing for me, and the franchise in itself. And they re-released the original Pokemon games, Red, Blue, and Yellow, for the Nintendo 3DS, which I obviously have. So I downloaded those the night they came out, and I just been busy playing those, and it's been so much fun. I cannot get enough of them. So that's what I was doing. I kind of took like a little small break from CC stuff, which I probably shouldn't, because CCLP Force submissions have officially closed. They closed on Monday night, or March 1st. I don't know. I guess Tuesday morning at midnight they closed. So we have a total of 3,973 levels for consideration, which I'm honestly not sure if that's a lot in comparison to CCLP 3 or 1. I don't remember how many were submitted for CCLP1 off the top of my head. I think CCLP3 was less. Actually, I'm pretty certain it was. It's a weird choice, having a thin wall here, no thin wall here, or thin wall here. I don't know. Stop nitpicking. Jesus. Enjoy the level, even though you just beat it. Okay, Disentanglement is done. Thin wall mazes are underappreciated in my opinion. There needs to be more of them. I'm really hoping there'll be a good selection of them for CCLP4. Okay, Hexagon Force. Okay. Was that planned out? If that was planned, that's legit.
Bummer.
That's not legit though. Okay. Yeah, how they're perfectly moving in sync with each other. That's cool. And I forgot I had suction boots for a minute there. Okay. So some cool thin wall, or not thin wall, blue wall stuff. Blue walls are love. I don't care what anyone else says, blue walls are underappreciated. They are a good design element if you use them right. Which, in all honesty, off the top of my head, I cannot think of a wrong way to use blue walls. I mean, I guess, okay, is this all there is to it? Just simple block guiding? Oh, really? I have to time that. I guess not really. Okay, so this I'm gonna have to nail. This one I don't think I have to time. I just have to do that. So that one's not bad. Yeah, I cannot think of a wrong way to use blue walls. I guess the only way I can think of is if you put like monsters on top of them and you have to guide or figure out a way to get through a maze with monsters on top of blue walls and such, and you don't know if the wall is fake or not in front of a monster. I guess that's the only thing I can think of in terms of using them wrong. But other than that, they're underappreciated as well. So Hexagon Force is done. I feel like listening to Super Hexagon music now after playing that. Okay, Twisty Little Passages. Is the level exactly what the... Oh. I don't think I was supposed to go back in there anytime soon anyway. I'm assuming the level name is implying to the level itself. And for once not referencing something else entirely different, which most CC people use now. Well, not really. I do. If there's one thing about me, my titles 90% of the time reference something else entirely unrelated to CC. Okay, so I can go through that. I can go two ways through this, except I have to go back, so just one way for now. Random paramecia. I'll just call them parameciums to tick Tyler off. Okay, so I'm assuming I do that. And then I wait for them. Now, do I need that block? Probably. At least that paramecium can't die in the fire. Oh, okay, you're not supposed to go in here. Yeah. Let's figure out what to do before I screw myself up. So I need to make sure you get out of the way. Somehow. Okay, I guess like that. Can I beat you? Yes, I can. Oh, this is just... Okay, it's just that way. Alright, do I need this block for anything? I don't think I do. Except, I need to get that glider across. Unless I have to get the block across somehow, which I don't think is doable. So far, this level's fun. It definitely lives up to the name. I'll give it that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to think of what to talk about. I know I'm beginning to realize this is a very silent video compared to the other ones that I've recorded in the past. So I'll try to think of something to talk about. I guess CCLP4 stuff. I guess what's next on the agenda. Well, nothing has been really discussed really about what's next. I mean, for right now, all we have mentioned is that fixes to the submitted levels can be done for any of the designers that submitted levels. They can go ahead and fix their stuff. Okay, can I make that? I have to. It's probably like exact. Pretty dang close. That was pretty dang close, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Twisty little passage is done. Nice beating the level. Thank you. Thank you, custom death or win message that I came up with for myself because I have nothing better to do. Okay, Donkey Kong. If any impossible situation arises, sorry about that. Okay, so this level was one of the few that was brought up in the optimization chat on Skype, which I was recently added to because I proved myself worthy of optimization somehow. And this level in particular was being played a ton. And apparently the bold route is 280 as far as I know, according to Pie Guy. So I haven't checked it since like 2 weeks ago or whatever. But apparently the bold time's 280, and I clearly did not get it. But apparently that's the bold time. And I don't know. In my opinion, I guess I really shouldn't say, because it's kind of true with any level that you can cook, but I guess any level that can become unsolvable solely based off how it turns out on its own, I necessarily wouldn't put it in an actual set of mine, really.
Bummer.
And I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. It was a fun level, so it doesn't matter. I should just shut up and play this level called Pragmatism. We'll just call it that, Pragmatism. And there's only 100 seconds. Okay, I can go up. And then get that. And then what now? Oh, I guess die.
Bummer.
Okay, I was trying to optimize, but I'm failing epically because I suck. See? Oh. Oh man.
Bummer.
I can't optimize. I can't optimize. I'm trying to be like James, but I can't. I mean, you can't really be like James. James is his own person. Okay, that was a fun level. I like that one. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, 4-block Sokoban. Guess we'll play this one. This might be the last one for this episode, though. I mean, start with a Sokoban, then you end with one. I think that's kind of cool, so we'll go with that. Alright, so I just cooked the level. Kill me, please. Okay. So yeah, with CCLP4 submissions closed now, what we're asking for designers to do is to look through this submission spreadsheet and oh, I guess it was that simple. Basically, go through their submissions on the spreadsheet and see if like check for any fixes that are either recommended or anything involving incompatibility with like links or MS or both, or unsolvability or whatever. There's even some things like just solely based off making the level more enjoyable or less tedious or whatever. Like one level I can think of in particular is Asylum from Cybersmack CCLP4. And I have no way to get that block now, do I? No, I don't. Nope, I need it. Okay then. Well, luckily this first room is fairly simple. Actually, I just made it easier. That's legit. So, Asylum from Cybersmack CCLP4. What the level is. It's basically a walker level, and there's 100 chips under blocks. So there's essentially 100 blocks with each with a chip under it. And there's about, if I remember right, there's like 30 or so walkers in it, and it's all split up by like thin walls and everything. So it's a cool level. It has potential to be a good level, and I've even private messaged Cybersmack about this on how to make it a better level. Like, I think I asked him to half the chip count and maybe remove most of the blocks, but keep some of them in, so to like block off walkers in certain areas and such, and maybe even nuke some of the walkers, basically get rid of some of them. But he refused to. He didn't want to do that. So yeah. Not that it's a problem or anything. It's solely just recommendations, so it's no big issue or anything. But still, that would really make the level stronger, and I would think you'd want a lot if there's a way to make a level stronger than what it is already. You should want to make it more powerful, but apparently not always, which is okay. That's just an example. So yeah, that's basically what's going on with CCLP4 for right now. Nothing official has been announced yet in regarding when voting starts or whatever. We're not even sure where voting is going to take place at, honestly, because we don't know what to do with that. So some discussions is going to have to go around, but other than that, right now it's just finishing up testing and trying to get all the recommendations we can. As far as I know, or not recommendations, all the fixes we can get. My bad. And we'll probably allow like fixes to be made like maybe within the first 2 months, so up until like May or whatever. And then after that, we'll close those off, and basically whatever levels are in submissions are finalized, and if they're unsolvable, well then they're kind of already done. But that's, as far as I know, that's what could potentially go on, but nothing's been announced or official. So yeah. So I guess we'll end it here. End with the Sokoban since we started with one, and take on just 9 minutes in the next video, because this level definitely doesn't resemble any other level with a very similar title or exclamation marks or level slot number or anything of the such. But we'll see you then.